No, come on now. There we go. Okay, let me make sure we good. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, y'all. Welcome back to another video. Your boy Bless, Coach Bless in the building. You know what we doing, man. Y'all can see episode 9, the Ball State rebuild, man. Season 2, going crazy, 6-1. Just so y'all know, one of the biggest parts. We're in the middle of the season now. A little over halfway. It's 12 games in the season. If you didn't know, through 7, we're about to play game number 8 this week. We got a lot of visits. So it's week 7. So we got LaShawn coming in. We got Eric coming in. Hold up. These are my favorites. LaShawn, Eric. We got Randall. I think that's it. We got 3 visits coming in. And on top of it, one of our biggest things we focused on right now is getting the play style up for the people that need it. The only person that needs their playing style right now that's not feeling it for some reason is my guy Paul. Last game we had a C- in playing style. We got 9.5 sacks last game, and it jumped up to a C+. The goal here is to get more sacks this game against Bowling Green and raise that up even higher so we can overtake Texas Tech and get our guy that's from Indy back and keep him in Indiana. All right, so we're going to jump straight into the game without further ado. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. If you're watching this on Twitch, it's nice to have you in here, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, watching live. If you're watching on YouTube, if you ever want to watch it live, pull up to the Twitch at Coach Bless, and vice versa. All the videos are
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark.
Back at home.
Welcome to Schumann Stadium in Muncie, Indiana, home to the Ball State Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Battle of the Birds here, man. Falcons versus the Cardinals. 66 degrees tonight and partly cloudy. It looks pretty late, too. No skyline, I don't think.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cardinals offense takes the field to start this game off. And David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
No, 100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really pay when they choose to do that. I think he's the guy that can do that in spurts, Jesse.
Yeah, he doesn't terrify this defense. We know that, having talked to the defensive staff going into this game, but they have seen him flash before on film. They know he has the ability to make the wow play. For them to win this game, though, you get the sense he's going to have to make a few of those for this offense.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Really execute for them guys.
Taylor wants to throw. He's got the back in the middle. There he goes!
Good,
and he's brought down after a nice game. The Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
That's fine.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to the run.
Oh my
he is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Crazy, though.
Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
On third down, he drops to throw. Complete to the right.
Good, Terrell.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Mo Ivy, that's hard.
And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
But his name tripped me out sometimes.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
The option look. And he'll be shoved out of bounds right at the 4-yard line.
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game, and they're doing it here early in the first quarter. Great job by the quarterback making all of his reads. Nobody accounting for the pitch guys, so you flip it out to him, and a nice gain offensively here. And this is something the defense now is going to have to contend with for the rest of the game, trying to stop this option attack.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Good job, dude.
Well, the offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Bowling Green's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock.
I wish they
were hard work.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. The Falcons need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down.
Coach Eddie George, too, I think. If he's in the game.
Sends it back in motion. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
I couldn't even see
and the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Falcons will punt it away on fourth down.
If Eddie is their coach.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Give me a...
Makes the grab close to the logo. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Back has it. Moves around to clear up the vision. They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the first down marker. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive.
I don't super love this look.
On the direct snap, it's Sanders. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
See what
they don't believe their kicker can roll double nickels with that 55-yarder, so they'll leave the offense out there on 4th down.
I haven't been stopped yet, so we're going to go for it.
Surging forward on the sneak.
Yes, sir.
4th and 1. I think everybody in the stadium knew what was coming. It was going to be QB sneak, trying to get some push. Quarterback, see if you can find a crease. Pick up the first. Keep the drive alive.
Go to
Taylor wants to throw it.
Go to man.
Zings it complete to the right.
Ooh, I should
have down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
He's gone.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Ooh.
And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the 1st quarter.
I can't even see that, bro.
That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Wow. Tough 1st quarter for the BG boys. Let's see what we got here.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. He wants to change this route.
I'm do like a
misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Going crazy. Skirt.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Interesting matchup this week in the Mountain West, and it sure is playing out that way. Wyoming is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Laramie for some time. They're up 14 over UNLV.
Defense.
The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yes, sir.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
More accepting of that.
The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10.
Oh my
goodness! In the middle, it's Clay.
Shep, you
got a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for
and this will be caught at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
It's crazy.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, BG. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
That's the last time I
You get down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks so much. You play so aggressive, and you're playing all eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play action. He hits his guy right behind where the guys are supposed to be. They come up to play the run, out of position, touchdown for the offense.
Good job by Eddie.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Calls his own number. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And RD, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cut.
He's going up top. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Not when you're Bowling Green, at least.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week. And so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. He's loose.
What's up?
Oh, he's got some space. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50.
Oh, my.
It's Ridley. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Can't leave your zone. You got to switch it.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Hand off to Jones. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Oh, yeah.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Bro, come on.
Still on his feet. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
And that's a perfect example of why offensive coordinators like running the ball in 3rd and long situations, because you're expecting the defense to be in a big prevent zone coverage type scheme, and it makes it so much easier for these running backs to get into the second level.
The defense is going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Ridley. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout.
Let's go.
Picked off.
Got him that time.
He's marked down at the 21-yard line as the defense comes up with a turnover.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
They're not expecting the blast from Walt.
Using his feet. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine, but then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
Not so great.
They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Bro, that boy
how about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen.
Other than maybe like
and how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package.
Them was not easy
how this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
Such a good cut right there.
And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
The Cardinals will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Got like 18 people again in that back stand.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they
93
forced
overall,
the turnover.
4-star in the transfer portal, free safety, best player in Ball State history, man. Ease up, come on. It's Baller Nation over here, bro. Why is you trying that twice in a row? Just didn't want to get sacked. He got nervous. You just don't throw that way. Throw out of bounds.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense
I was on the goal line. That's weird.
Taylor wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Wants
to go up top. Quarterback adapting.
Walt.
And he waltzes in for the score.
Yes, sir, Walt.
Touchdown, Ball State. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Ooh.
And the returner will be brought down.
Nickel.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
It's thrown off right there. Where is my...
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, my goodness, bro. I just don't think.
Really
I'm just
nice
so used to
pickup there.
I don't think he's going to
try
me.
44
And he
with the
tried
first
me.
down.
All right, bro.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Bet your life on it. Come on.
To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
You better stop throwing, boy.
The give from the gun. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go.
Can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. And the Falcons will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Mario standing back there. Block, go block, go block, go block.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Everything's been clicking on all cylinders for much of the day, and now they've extended that halftime lead and really have a nice cushion. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. He'll pull it down and run. Lots of running room. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat.
Tee me up, Elijah.
And the Cardinals come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Taylor wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. They're dealing with a second and long.
Oh, yeah.
They'll move the tight end.
It's not going to Terrell, I promise.
To the air on second down. Throws to the back. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet and saying, hey, that's my bad.
Good timing on the quick out. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker.
That's some of the stuff I was talking about with the accuracy.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now...
Holds it in, the first down and more. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead.
Good job.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Virginia Tech has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Lane Stadium. They're up by just 2 over Georgia Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Bro.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh.
The sure hand to Harris. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Just need my spread to work. Sometimes I get stuck or something.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even big.
We've reached the break. Ball State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Let's finish this up.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Wants to throw again. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, plenty for the 1st down.
We'll be getting
ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
He'd be okay, but he's
not. The
not.
Falcons will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
They're working that left side. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
On 4th down, going to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The Falcons didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? This is a designed run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They've relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And they drop him for a loss, but there are penalty markers on the field. Let's check out the call.
I touched, bro. It's within 5 yards. That's insane. I'm not holding him,
Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed him for the defensive holding penalty. And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep. 1st and goal with the 1. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Falcons.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score
and
is.
I guess
now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35. Team. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They'll try to get outside. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
They'll run the option. Here's the handoff. It's a seam wide open. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the 1st option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field.
Got 4 on 3. Let's do it.
With the run on 1st and goal. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ball State. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
We sending
a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Gives it on the option. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Here's a throw downfield late. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. The Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the bounce.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Touchdown, Bowling Green. He got loose, and it was live.
Film steady. Okay, let's go to who's this? Clay. Okay. Back on a little bit. Set, go. I did shit underneath. That's what it was. Didn't expect them to run a go ball on 3rd and 2. Yeah, or 4th and 2 or 4th and 1. Yeah, that's my fault. I was kind of expecting slants or something right there, which is pretty stupid, but I kind of figured we'd get pressure on him, bro. Just skirt. Runs to his face. I want to see, did we get pressure? No. I mean, kind of. It was coming. Yeah, he got hit still. This is a late hit. I like that, though.
After that.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle.
It's been over.
Nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working.
There he goes to the right. Running inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cardinals! They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I'll tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You could take a knee. You could run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
I want a 50-piece.
Wants to go up top. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be brought down. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Finds the tight end. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They're setting up the screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
I'm not very happy with you, Eddie.
Punt is on its way.
I might say, Eddie didn't do anything, bro. Like,
wants to bring it back. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped.
But nah, it was Eddie too, okay? Don't let him fool y'all.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here.
Go, Patel.
Got it inside the 10. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
Oh, that boy Patel a freak. That boy Patel get freaky. Oh,
my business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right.
I feel like
there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I still put up some offense on us, bro. 324 is not bad. Eddie got them on the way up, too. 7 for 7, 4 touchdowns. Look at Mo. Look at Mo ball out. Elijah went crazy. 3 times. 40, 93. Man, I thought Mario was going crazy. I guess we just didn't. He didn't have volume, but 3 catches, 93 yards, 2 touchdowns. Statement game, for sure. Let's see these sack numbers. 3.5. So we have 4 sacks. 4 sacks, 2 picks. Look, I don't know about y'all. If I'm an edge, though, we getting 4 sacks. I'm like, okay, y'all cooking up. I'm saying, okay, you're DC. We got something going on. Just so y'all can see, we're going to advance. Please, Paul. Let's go. Got LaShawn. Ooh, we went to our first recruiting battle. I haven't even had one of these yet. Let's do recruiting real quick. Paul! Yo! What? How are we going down? What do I have to do? What do you mean I have 1 sack? What does that mean? Increase 1 sack. What does that mean? Increase your team stat. Depends on how a specific recruit will fit with what you do. Depends on what stats your team produces, how those stats align with the recruit's archetype. Bro. How do I get this up? Hold on. Let me see something here. The only other thing I can think of. Darren's got 10 sacks already. I think that's what it is. I think Meekins is a speed rusher, and he got a sack. So the speed rushers specifically have to get sacks. That's insane, bro. Y'all making it so difficult. So difficult. Jalen can sit for a game. Do we have any other speed rushers? Okay, yep, Sam Feeney. Come on. Anybody else? Dewan. Come on. We are only playing speed rushers from now on. Aholes. We will not be playing Jalen Thompson until Paul commits. He's our best player, I think, number-wise, or other than Coy. I think he's our second best player. He's not playing. He's not going to see a single snap until we get Paul to commit. Because Paul's going to thrive here. Paul's going to do super well. I'm not worried about that. We just got to get him here. He's tripping right now. Dang, he got 82 speed. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Cam, but he gotta be 61 speed. Oh yeah, you pure power. Get out of here. Where's it? Holes at? Go left. All right. Give me Meekins. That's what we gonna do. I can't believe that, bro. I did not know that's how it worked. I wish somebody would have explained that to me. All right. Paul. We're still in a good place. Wait. It's week 9 what? Week 9's this bye week. I swear if the deal breaker causes him to not get the boost from the visit, I will probably cry myself to sleep tonight. Arizona got week 13 on it. Do we just go ahead and we'll hold off? Good, Christian. Eric, let's go, man. That's big. That's big. Oh, I keep forgetting. I gotta do favorites. Bro, it's gonna be so close. Looking great on Cam, looking great on Josh, looking great on Jay. We are in a recruiting battle. We are in a recruiting battle for Max. Okay, so first we are going to pro visit. You can get playing time. Dion's gonna be tough, bro. Elusive Bruiser, 6 foot, 203, 88 speed. I'm hoping he's an impact. All right, Eric's gonna get his 50 ball right now. Right here, right now. We're looking good on everybody else. Go ahead and give Skaggs his 5 back like I promised. And do we have anybody else in here that we are about to jump on? He's a power rusher. All right, we out on Duggan. Slaughter, we out as well. We'll keep him on for now. I don't know about Bua. We'll just let Ricardo sit. So there's Doug. Do we need Doug? We don't need Augustine. We're going to jump on Doug. He's an Andy boy. We're going to give him the Scully. Ben. Enjoy Middle Tennessee, bro. Weirdo. Go ahead and get him start to work. Send some scholarships out. And we want Corin. Send some scholarships out. You need a strong safety? No, we don't. You know what, Doug? I might even give you 5 hours, bro. That's how much I love you, Dougie. All right. That's going to be it for recruiting. In the next video, y'all, you can see it. We are going to run back the Red Bird rivalry. Last year, we took a big dub over Miami. Let's see. I wonder if it'll say in the trophy room. Year 1, we won both of our. Oh, yeah. We executed flawlessly. And then we got Northern Illinois in 2 weeks. I think we got a bye week after this week. We won 42-0 on Miami, 27-0 on Northern Illinois last year. So I think Miami's going to be trying to get it back in blood. They're not going to be able to, but they're going to give it their best shot. Here's how the conference standings is looking like right now. It's us and Kent State. Look at Kent State coming up. Kent State coming up. They got a new coach. I can't remember who it is. They got a new coach. Well, let's see their schedule. Excuse me. Played Ohio State tougher than we did. Put up 35 on Ohio State. That's crazy. Got worked on by Ole Miss. That's the only losses. They've been handling business. Just beat Toledo. Barely beat Western Michigan, though. That's not a good look. Check out Buffalo. I forgot. Buffalo upset Penn State. But just lost to Toledo. Just goes to show you. Goes to show you. But they're actually a good team, though. Like, they're in the 70 overalls. Nobody else is. All right, y'all. That's going to be it for this video. Notre Dame going crazy, I guess. Yeah, that's going to be it for this video, though. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. We on the way up. It's feeling good right now. Obviously, we got some big stuff in recruiting coming up. Got 2 rivalry games coming up before we close out. 2 rivalry games, then we close out the season with 2 of the worst teams in the MAC. So next 2 are big. Recruiting's huge. And then we should have some pretty easy games to end the year before we head to the conference championship again. And either a bowl game or hopefully maybe a playoff. We'll see. I think the bracket comes out maybe next week or something. So be interesting to see where they kind of have us at. Let's see if we have any votes right now. So they don't even have us as a other receiving votes. So that's pretty crazy. But so UNLV, okay. UNLV came back and beat Wyoming. They were down 14-0. I saw on the ticker. So you got UNLV, Boise again. That's not good. We need them both to lose badly. If they do, and Oregon State, dang. We need them both to lose. UNLV and Boise to lose a couple games. If not, we probably don't have any chance, but we will see. We will see. Still got some time. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Go Ballers. We'll see.